So this silicates you can refer in page number 48 to 50. So if you take the silicates, so they are the minerals which contain silicon and oxygen in tetrahedral units, that is SiO4, 4 minus units linked together in different patterns. We call it as silicates. Nearly 95% of earth crust is composed of silicate minerals and silica. So the glass and ceramic industries are based on the chemistry of silicates. So if you take this, now if you take this SiO4, 4 minus unit, how they will be are Si, 1 oxygen here, remaining 3 oxygen like this in the geometry of tetrahedral with oxygen carrying negative charges, that is 4 oxygen carrying negative charges, so 4 minus. Is it clear? So we have different types of silicates like ortho, pyro, cyclic, chain, double chain and 3-dimensional. So today we'll discuss about ortho, pyro and cyclic silicates. First we have is orthosilicates or nesosilicates. So they are the silicates with simplest form which contain discrete SiO4, 4 minus tetrahedral unit. Discrete means individually they are having this as tetrahedral unit. Now let us understand this with the help of this picture. So if you see this first picture, here in the middle you have this silicon. The green color ball is silicon. Okay. Next you are having this oxygen surrounded by 4 oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4 oxygen carrying a negative charge. Is it clear, children? So that is why 1 Si. In the middle you are having 1 Si. And then 4 oxygen. So O4. Totally 4 charges, 4 minus. So this is why we will get the formula. And this one is the top view of this orthosilicate. So you can see the silicon, the green color dot in the front, and the back side you are having the other oxygen, and the remaining 3 oxygen are surrounded here. Examples are phenacite, which has B2, that is Be2 plus beryllium 2 plus ions, or tetrahedrally surrounded by O2 2 minus ions. Whereas in the other example, which is olivine, there you have iron and magnesium surrounded by O2 2 minus ions octahedrally. So Fe or Mg2SiO4. Okay, so these are the examples of ortho or nesosilicates. Next we have is pyrosilicates, which is otherwise called as sorosilicates. Here they contain Si2O76 minus ions. They are formed by joining 2 SiO4 4 minus tetrahedral units by sharing 1 oxygen atom. Example is thotwetite. Next, if you see this picture here, you can understand, because we are going to find out the formula. What is the formula? Si2O76 minus. So if you can see here, this is one silicon and this is the other silicon. So Si2, count the number of oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Si2, O7, and how many oxygens, children? How many negative charges? So you can see 1 negative charge, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it is 6 minus. And this oxygen doesn't carry any negative charge because it is shared in between. Is it clear? So that is why SiO76 minus and they are formed by joining two tetrahedron units. So as you can see here, you have two tetrahedron units. So this is one tetrahedron and this is the other tetrahedron units. They are joined together by one oxygen atom which will not carry any charge. So that is why Si2O76- example is thortveitite. So this is the another view. This is the top view. You can see that green colored dots, 2 oxygen, and then you will have 7 oxygen atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This oxygen does not carry any charge. Remaining oxygen carries a charge. Next we have is cyclic silicates, which is also called as ring silicates. So they contain SiO3N2N- ions which are formed by linking 3 or more tetrahedral SiO4 units. We call it as cyclic silicates. Here you have to remember each unit, they are sharing 2 of its oxygen atoms with the other units, whereas in this pyrosilicates they are sharing only 1 oxygen. Here in cyclic silicates 2 oxygen will be shared with the other units. Now let us understand with this picture. First look at this picture. With this we will with the help of this we'll try to write the formula. So if you take this part alone, in the middle it has one silicon which is green in color, and then it is surrounded by how many oxygen? This is 1 oxygen, this is other oxygen, 1 and 1, 2, and this oxygen is shared, so I am taking it as half. Again this oxygen is shared, taking it as half. So half and half will be 1. Already we have 2, so 1 plus 2 will be 3, SiO3. Then charge will be, if you take the charge, this oxygen will be carrying 1 minus charge and the middle oxygen will be carrying another minus charge. The oxygen which are sharing, they will not carry any charge, so 2n minus. Is it clear? So this is how we get the formula SiO3 2n-. So they are linked by 3 or more. So if you see the first structure, they are linked by 3 units of SiO4 4-. But when you see the second structure, several units are linked together and each silicate. So if you take this silicate, they are sharing how many oxygen atoms? 2 oxygen atom, and this one will sharing again 2 oxygen atom. So this is sharing again 2 oxygen, again this is sharing 2 oxygen atom. So the same way, if you take this bigger ring structure, it is sharing each silicate, each unit is sharing, each tetrahedron is sharing 2 of its oxygen atom. Is it clear, children? We are moving on to the example. The example is beryl. So beryl is an aluminosilicate with each aluminium is surrounded by 6 oxygen atoms octahedrally. So I hope you understood. So this is very, very important, children. So again I'm just quickly revising it. So we have orthosilicate, which is the simplest unit, surrounded by silicon in the middle, 4 oxygen. It is surrounded by 4 oxygen. Examples are phenacite and olivine. Phenacite will have Be2 plus ion. Olivine will have iron or magnesium. Next is pyrosilicate or sorosilicates. Here the unit is Si2O76-. So we have seen already. So you are having 2 silicon and 7 oxygen joined together, and charges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus charges. This will not carry any charge since it is sharing. So SiO2 6 minus, and they are shared by, each tetrahedral unit is shared by one oxygen atom. Next is example for this is thawtwitite. So we have seen the example is thawtwitite. Next is cyclic silicates. So they are SiO3N2 minus. You know how we are getting. So we are having, when you take this part alone, we are having only one silicon in the middle, and then we are having 2 oxygen shared, which we take it as half and half. Remaining 2 oxygen are 2. So 2 plus 1 will be 3. So SiO3, only 2 oxygen will carry charge. The oxygen which they are sharing will not carry any charge. So we will write it as SiO3N 2N minus. So example is beryl. So tomorrow we will see the continuation. Remaining silicates we will discuss in detail. That is, we have ionosilicates, sheet silicates, 3-dimensional silicates, and we are left out with zeolites. So tomorrow we will see the remaining part. Thank you, children.